Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's the middle of the week. We're back. It feels kind of weird, actually, when you stream almost every day. You kind of get into this weird loop. But we're gonna cut things short. Didn't really do much today. Really exhausted from work. A lot of weird things happened today. I got locked out from the office. So that was a thing. But thankfully, though, I was able to get it all fixed and sorted. So it's not too big of a deal. Still, just strange. Like, wake up bright and early in the morning. Probably when most people wake up and find out, it's like, stick my key in, doesn't turn. Can't get in. Why? But thankfully, though, thanks to maintenance, good people, everything all sorted. So we're actually getting back here. I still don't know what I want to do. Which golden gun I want to get. I'm actually kind of torn on which skin I want to get. I know I don't have enough. I know I have enough points for it. I just haven't opened any of the loot boxes. I really should do that one day. Just make the. I probably should get the orange skin. Actually, that actually looks nice. I'm more a fan of the reds and stuff, but it's like I know the blue skin though is. This game tends towards a lot more of shades of blue, so you'll actually be you actually get more cover from when you actually end up going with by going with the bluer skins. Because colorful as this game is, it's heavily reliant on its shades of blue. But let's start with a warm-up. Haven't played any games today. Mainly just kind of fell asleep after work.
Up the volume.
Oh, damn it. Oh, I just ran into the ball.
Oh, you hear that? Oh, this is my jam.
Yeah. Uh-oh, that's not good.
Raising the volume.
Well, that was my fault. That was completely my fault. We're off to a great start. Oh, that was a good rebound, too. Even has time to do the emote. I should probably put that on a hotkey or something. Alright, well, I'm goalie, so hopefully I'll do a little bit better as goalie. Huh. What? How did I miss that? Oh no, here we go again. Where's the ball? I thought I launched it. And yeah, he was waiting. It's like, why are you standing there? Alright.
Step to this.
If he wants to be goalie that badly, I'm not gonna stop him.
Up the volume.
I don't know why they chose yellow
Oh, you hear that?
as their color. Really missed that. Alright, well, let's just. I'm not doing well tonight. This does not bode well for me. I can do that.
An amazing stop.
Wow!
Strike.
That was a thing. Hang on then, let's see that again. Nope, I just missed. Bet he didn't understand he was on the jump pad. That's a common mistake.
Oh, turn it up.
Got it.
Ah, I launched.
Oh, turn it up.
Just gonna be launching the ball back and forth here. Wow!
We'll get it back.
See, these instant replays is literally the core of every single sports game out there. You know, it's weird actually. A lot of people I know, like, I used to, like, I never actually really enjoyed a lot of the sport, like, well, let me be specific. I was never a huge fan of, like, the Madden sports games and such. Like, you know, and what is it, NBA what was it? NBA Jam. That, you know, I like those. Those are fun. Those are fun back on the SNES and such. You know, because it was obviously sports, but it wasn't. You know, it has still had this kind of ridiculous factor. Yeah, no, let's not do that. Let's control the ball.
Oh, turn it up.
Not. Nah. Yeah.
Let's drop the beat. Let's drop the beat.
The beat has been dropped. We have confirmed the beat has indeed been dropped.
Woo! Check this out. I am on fire. Get back. Boom. Oh, let's break it. Damn. Oh, turn it up. Boom.
Ah, I just screwed that up.
Someone call a doctor.
Oh, let's break it. Damn.
Alright. The many things have been dropped. Nah, let's throw that over. Damn.
Oh, you hear that?
Not gonna make any.
They're crashing the party.
I don't think we're gonna. Yeah. Oh no, we only have 1 minute. There's a
Turn it
chance.
up.
Where'd the ball go? I have no idea where we went. Ah.
Oh, you hear that? Boom.
Wish I didn't jump there.
Push on.
Get on the attack, or it's game
Oh,
over.
this is my jam.
Ah. No. I kind of wish we were faster than the ball, but the ball seems to be faster than the players. Ah.
We'll get it back.
That was a good goal. That was a good goal. Why am I even on fire? That doesn't even make sense.
Oh,
Pick it up. Let's attack.
Our goalie is not... You know, I really should just stay as goalie when I'm positioned there. But the guy said, like, I have the... I have the goal, but... Okay, whatever. Good game, though. I think if they make some fixes, I think this actually can be a lot of fun. You know, I don't think it's a replacement for Rocket League. Rocket League has its own major novelty. Like a huge novelty factor. From downtown! Why am I on the board? Let's give it to the level 300 here. Ah, everyone left. Oh well. Anyway. So, I think I found my balance right now. You know, I was actually doing the, making all the highlight archives and such of the stream. Since I actually don't do recordings, I need to buy some new hard drives to be able to enable myself to do recordings. I was doing highlights, and I kind of noticed the reason I actually really did rank down. I was playing a wide variety of heroes I am not exactly good with. I mean, it's kind of weird. I've gotten pretty decent with Ana over a short period of time, and I still don't get it because I'm terrible with McCree. But hey, Ana, I'm great. Still don't understand that. Oh, someone's got a duo. Defenses. We are playing Symmetra. So tonight is actually really going to be another night of primarily playing Symmetra and Ana. Defense and attack, respectively. Because I really actually enjoy playing these heroes. These are really the two heroes I've actually really have enjoyed the most. Symmetra, because she's not your conventional support. Is she underpowered? Sort of. And I know why. And that reason being is that... Oh, excuse me one second.
Thank you.
Sorry, I just finished dinner. That reason being...
All of this was to be mine.
No, it's not yours anymore, buddy. Now let's start the bunny hopping. Bunny hopping! Bunny hop for your glory.
You are charmed. How positively medieval.
Everyone's a critic.
But, what is it? Oh my god, I completely forgot what's saying. Symmetra. Why Symmetra? Symmetra's underpowered simply because her power is based off player knowledge. If you know where the turrets are, if you know where, you know, X and Y is. Oh, how this setup, you think we're back in ranked 40? Yeah, that's gonna be this is interesting.
Turret online.
Hello.
Shield.
Hog. Oh, not gonna tell you try it. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, Hanzo. Okay. They have Hanzo.
A momentary lapse.
Diva online.
Well, this isn't good. Did most of us die? You're supposed to block after one person gets in, or one people get in.
Taking the point.
Well, this isn't
Stop
good.
them.
This is not good at all. Alright, well, let's see if we can actually... I need to create some sort of fence here. Just need some... Oh!
Intruder detected.
No, that's terrible. Yeah, this is not going to work. That really sucks.
Protect the objective.
Because here's one thing I just realized. There's an inconsistency. I just realized there's an inconsistency to Symmetra. Whenever you lay down a turret, if you are killed during the process, you're...
Here comes T-Racer.
Sentry
Yeah,
deployed.
no, you died.
You are shielded.
Not switching off.
Dragon consume you.
Get up there.
I will shield you. Defenses in place.
They are all up there. This is gonna be a thing.
My defenses are weakened.
Ah, damn it. Oh well, when you jump down, you'll die just to turrets. Or maybe not.
Reinhardt at your service.
Nope, people are being people aren't rushing in.
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
That was a very quick round.
Prepare to attack.
That was a very, very quick round. This is the duo. But Symmetra basically... But the inconsistency I just discovered was... Whenever you... You know... Whenever your turret... actually, you know what? I just realized why. Because the reason I was able to lay down that teleporter... You know, I did get it off in time, so I was able to lay it down. But because turrets have such low health... You know, they basically have 1 HP, let's be honest. Whenever you end up... While the turret is materializing, you can just kill it. You can kill it instantly from spawning.
Reinhardt, I must say you're looking quite well. This life must agree with you.
Yada, Diva, Zarya. Okay. Still don't know why, if you're doing a duo, you don't do healing and, you know, one offense and a healer, or a tank and a healer.
Attack commences in 30 seconds. Remember your training, and we'll get through this just fine.
No one's beating my high scores.
That was, but yeah, that was not really, that was really terrible
I have
defense.
your
They
back.
just charged on in. And getting sniped by that Hanzo, I did not expect them to actually play a Hanzo. Nobody plays
My
Hanzo!
ultimate is charging.
Nobody ever plays Hanzo anymore. God, it actually... Wow, that actually is... Okay.
Walk it off. Watching your back.
Group up here! This objective has my name written all over it.
It's just a scratch. You'll be fine.
Attack the objective!
Yeah, I've got you guys.
I have your back.
Damn it!
I am taking the objective.
I'm actually surprised, Lucio. I didn't know how much. I wasn't looking at my health. Was not looking at it at all.
Attack the objective!
The objective.
في الامتحان يكرم المرء أو يهان.
5 minutes on the board, and let's keep going.
Commence attack on objective B.
I do really actually need to get that horse skin. You know what I should just do? I really don't need to do like some sort of video of opening up all these loot boxes. Like when I say that, I mean like a YouTube video. Like there's no reason for me to.
Take your medicine.
Even if I was doing like a parody
Tranquility.
of it.
I've got you in my sights.
This will help.
Damn it! Out of all things, I get hit by the Reinhardt. Oh well. I'll be surprised if we win this one, because... Oh, nope. Both healers are dead. That's not good. That's really not good.
Taking the objective.
Can I get the Hail Mary?
Objective is mine.
Hail Mary!
Healing in hand.
Hail Married!
You're powered up. Get in there.
Огонь по готовности.
Damn it. Junkrat. I can't believe I actually got it off. Oh, well, that was a waste of an ultimate, unfortunately. Way too much focus damage without any healers.
Now show them.
التكرار يعلم الشطار.
Kinda wish Anna had some special ability to cross the gap, but that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Alrighty.
It's just a scratch. You'll be fine.
I gotta get upstairs.
Taking the point!
Heal up.
Would move.
I've got you in my sights.
Get in there.
Oh, there's no way you're healing that. Grab that health pack. Let's be smart about this.
You're going to be okay.
Oh dear. Damn it. They have the ultimates, but we don't have the healing, or we're not together or organized to actually group. We have the healing. We actually do, but I mean, we're not actually grouped up. Let's have another. I really don't know. Actually, no. I know who I need to ultimate. I need to just ultimate the Reaper. We can actually stay alive.
I have your back. Get back in the fight.
Get in there.
I've seen worse. You're going to live.
Group up!
That's much
I'm
better.
ready to initiate self-destruct sequence!
I have you covered.
Well, that blew up. Where's Reaper? Alright, that's a thing. And boost me next push. Yeah, no kidding.
Nano boost is ready to deploy.
If I could actually
Much better.
find you guys.
I'm on the objective. Attack the objective. I'm ready to initiate self-destruct sequence.
This will help.
Damn it.
It's just a scratch. You'll be fine.
That ain't good. We need everyone together, but nobody's together. We're either missing our tank or... Yeah.
I'll rest when the fighting is done.
I wish it was a rocket.
Acknowledged.
Yeah.
I need healing.
I have your back.
감사.
3.
Ultimate ready.
Watching your back.
Yeah, I know that was gonna happen.
Shoot you down.
I'm not ready to hang it up.
I need to use those health packs. Like, that's one thing people I know aren't doing.
I've got you in my sights.
It's just a scratch. You'll be fine.
I know.
Healing enough. Take your medicine.
감사.
The name's McCree.
Just blitz them.
I have your back. You're powered up. Get in there. Walk it out.
Check this out.
Heal up.
Damn it. No one else is going in. They're dead.
The gloria.
They are dead. I wouldn't be going. I literally would back out. Yep. There you go. Need to start
My
using that.
ultimate is charging.
60 seconds remaining.
Junkrat. All he's doing is just throwing his grenades.
I need healing.
30
And a half
seconds
would be a minute. Get
Routing towards forward.
get back in.
Oh, I'm not with the group. Wait, how'd he kill our Zenyatta while he was ulted? Oh well. Yeah, nope. Oh well. That goes that match. Just completely unorganized.
play of the match.
Really didn't do great at that first round.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Alright, so...
The iris.
God breathed her. Okay, so it just wore off. That's literally what happened. That's a shame. That's how little damage we did.
Epic.
We only did 10,000. We only did 10,000. You know what? About what? 23,000 worth of damage. We really did no damage at all in that team. Ooh. Apparently, my chair is sitting on my microphone cord. That's not good. We're fixing that. Thought I had that tucked in. Lucio Ball was an omen. See how far away? 12,000 experience. Wow, a lot of games happening tonight. Oh boy, here we go.
Prepare to attack.
Oh, there's a duo and a trio. Interesting choice for the duo. This is Zenyatta. Not bad.
Never stop fighting for what you believe in.
All of the salt. Assuming that is salt. I assume that's salt. Yeah, it's salt.
Reinhardt, I must say you're looking quite well. This life must agree with you.
And you are looking as lovely as ever.
Is that a bat? It is a bat.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Huge. And the other group joined the team channel. Oh boy, here. Let's listen to the magic of what happens here. And I'll be listening to all of the ranting with none of the leadership, unless someone tells me you have to change your hero.
I have you covered.
2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Stick with me, and I'll cover you.
It's just a
Watch
scratch.
outside,
You'll be
right?
fine. Get real. I've seen worse. You're going to live.
Junkrat and Roadhog Magnet.
That is easy.
Nope. That'll do it though.
I am claiming the objective.
There's nobody else there except me. That's a really... I guess he's waiting for his friend.
How are you, Hen? My ultimate is ready. Get in there, and I will
That's
boost
probably a
you.
decent choice. I can keep her alive.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Try and actually save this Reinhardt.
Check me out. Securing the point.
This is going to hurt.
Zarya is low.
It's just a scratch. You'll be fine.
Alright guys, let's engage. We have an advantage right
Name me.
Damn it! Why do they always do this? I have this hard CC to use. I landed it. It's a miracle. Nope, never mind. They're woken up.
You're
Well,
not
at
getting
least they got it.
that.
Yeah, they got it.
now. I got my
I
ult.
am taking the objective.
My
Join
ultimate
me.
is charging.
You know, when Anna really can't get her ultimate up really quickly. Oh,
Taking the objective.
Not a
Join
very
me.
many. Nanoboost is ready. Get in there, and I'll hit you.
fine. Nope.
Take your
Don't engage on that one, buddy.
Zarya, ready for duty.
There is the Genji. Do not run off and die.
Walk it off. My ultimate is fully charged. Get in there.
Alright, if you guys want to push, I'm ready with my ult.
You need to. Yeah, no, you're not ready with your ultimate. You're expecting. I'm actually surprised that hit me.
Next push, ult me, and then we'll go in with Zenyatta ult.
Yeah, just don't
Alright,
freak.
sounds good.
I'll rest.
Yeah, don't just stand on the bloody boxes saying
One sec.
hit me.
I'm still at.
Because once you get that Discord orb on you, you're gonna drop like a stack of pancakes.
Get back in the fight.
I might have a craving for pancakes. Damn it! Come on.
My ultimate is charging.
I've seen worse. You're going to live.
Oh my god. I can't.
Fuck, I'm down.
No shit.
Healing enough.
Go through the side.
My ultimate is charging.
It's just a scratch. You'll be fine.
I'll ult the Genji once I ult.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Look, dude, this Roadhog got me 3 times in a row.
Fire at will. You're powered up. Get in there.
The pain.
Nope, didn't land it. No, that's not gonna amount to anything. They have their Zenyatta, they have your, they have them hard countered. Well, they're certainly organized, that's for certain.
Take your
Hit
medicine.
anything.
This will help.
This Genji is really just standing out in the worst places.
I've seen worse. You're going to live.
Like, no Genji should be hitting there. You're fine, you're fine.
ده هيكون مؤلم. Get in there. I'll keep you.
That was a good stun and fan. If you are by nobody.
This is much better than a cabana on the beach.
That was a really premature ultimate, but
I am taking
might
the
result in
objective.
something.
Join me.
Can I Hail Mary this?
It's time.
Oh, they got it. That Feral did it. Good for them. They did a great job, those people. That is very rare to see. Average amount of time. And now here comes the crap. Don't play Symmetra. Don't play Symmetra. I can already hear it coming. I'm just gonna set up my turrets around the point. I'm not even gonna bother trying to make like a choke point. Actually, no. I can make. Actually, I can. I can use my 3 turrets to make a little choke point. Try and get some damage.
The true enemy of humanity is disorder.
You have my thanks.
I think the reason why I don't like using Anna on defense, even though she's a really even though she's really consistent, is that
We're on my home turf now.
I value travel time more than just straight up healing. Because if your team is decent, I'm not even going this way. I'm wasting time.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
If everyone performs their function, victory is assured.
No, apparently not. That's not 2. Oh, there's 2.
Let's shoot for a new high score.
Turret in place.
Nice.
Thanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Deal, but okay.
Sentry deployed.
Defend objective A.
Yo, guys, we don't want to push up this far.
They always go to the right. They're just blitzing it.
Defenses in place.
I want to blitz it. Let them.
Turret was destroyed.
Got a Devo right behind you guys.
Yeah, she's not gonna last for long.
Shield matrix established. Aligning defense system. Intruder detected. Teleporter ready for deployment. Teleporter online. We move swiftly.
Now show them.
Turret online.
Mounting power to forward shield.
You are shielded.
Thank you.
Огонь по готов!
My defenses are weakened.
That's
Lance is in place.
What is this Lucio doing? Wow, I actually got punched to death. What? How did he get up there? Wow, that's impressive. Lucio actually wall climbed all the way up to my teleporter and killed it.
My sentry was destroyed.
That's an impressive. That is an impressive Lucio. Like I can't be sour. I can't be mad at that.
Pass into the iris.
Aligning defense system.
Nope, that's stiff there. We're not gonna go at this point. Like, we lost because that Lucio was not killed. We weren't able to kill him, and I feel that really sucks for us on that.
Work together. Push them back.
Happen.
Turret online. My defenses are weakened.
Maybe, might, but I'd rather just set up 3 turrets here and just work from there.
Die, die, die.
No, I'd rather not. Just give them the time.
Shield engaged.
Don't even bother wasting your energy.
Point. From light into being.
Objective lost. New defense point. Objective B.
Don't waste your energy.
Be shielded.
Cheers. Let's drop the beat.
Turret deployed.
My ultimate. Oh, let's break it.
My sentry was destroyed. Teleporter online.
Oh, that sucks. That's the worst. And now we can't kill them. They have it. Yeah, they have this. Totally.
There is still much to be done. Defenses in place.
Oh no, we got it. We're holding it. We're holding it.
I will shield you.
Have my thanks.
All systems checked out.
Turret in place.
You. Who they playing as? They're really aggressive. Yeah, they're pretty much playing the standard, like, OP
I will
team.
follow my path.
Well, not really. Well, yeah, OP. Well, the only thing they're missing really is a Genji, but then again, with so many
Intruder detected.
tank busters, can't really blame them
Turret
for not.
online. Shield engaged.
You have shields, not.
Be shielded. Turret deployed.
Ah!
Top left.
My sentry was destroyed.
My ultimate.
What?
My ultimate.
Огонь по готовности!
No, we're good.
Mounting power to forward shield.
My
Coming
work
back
is
from that
not
one.
complete.
Nope, couldn't even make it. Oh! That was a game changer there. We're holding it, but barely.
They have come to claim what is ours. Don't let them.
Thank you.
No, beam does not work on me. Beam does not work on me. That worked on me.
Perfect alignment.
Get out of here.
Shield engaged.
Oh, you hear that?
Turret online. You are shielded.
Mecha activated. Game on.
Need something to stop that creeper.
I am ready to activate the sound
Fences
barrier.
in place. I will shield you. My defenses are weakened. Protect the teleporter. Sentry turret placed. Everyone is protected.
Action. Teleporter. No!
My teleporter has been
Landon,
destroyed.
why?
Yeah, time to heal up.
Turret deployed.
Get down here, Landon. Oh, those Discord orbs just... I also consider it... You know, it's funny, actually, now that I think about it. Zenyatta actually does have more damage than Bunny Hop, Bunny Hop, Bunny Hop. Oh, damn it. Yes, got him! Revenge of the turrets! Oh, that sucks. I don't know what got destroyed.
A momentary lapse.
Okay. Alright.
Defenses in place.
Fire bullets. Why am I standing there?
My turret was destroyed.
Alright. Nope, nobody's dying on that one.
Heal up.
Nice.
Oh, that was ours.
Piece of junk.
Turret in place.
This is gonna make you feel better.
Shield matrix established. From light into being.
30 seconds remaining.
Yep, we might have this.
Victory will soon be ours.
How the hell's gone?
Sentry turret placed. My defenses are weakened.
Sucker.
Just a
Turret
little
in
longer.
place.
Bear down.
It's not high noon.
Nice.
So which ult gets it? The Quadra Genji or the Quadra Diva?
Oh, now you're just showboating.
Diva.
Yeah, Diva. Gotta get a Diva on that one. Your Genji was hard countered by the Zenyatta ult.
Actually, I support them through the Zenyatta ult. That's why I was kind of like, eh.
Well, that's hard countered by the Zenyatta ult. You're easily the Diva. The Diva actually had more of an impact. Oh, the Diva, for sure. That was definitely the Diva. The Genji, when you have a Zenyatta, as good as that one. That was a really good Zenyatta on their team. That was my first one of the day, thank goodness. We'll actually get a level from this. Get back up to rank 57. Average amount of experience. You know, I'm actually starting to think the actual acquiring of cards in this game will basically result, you know, because it drastically highlights your individual performance above the average, that it actually does result in a higher, getting more ranking or a higher, more rank points.
Now enter.
Hey, King's Row. I actually like this map. I don't get to play it enough in competitive.
Prepare your defenses.
I easily think the one I get the most is Skya Industries. I think after that it is Temple of Anubis. Oh no.
See me.
Yeah.
That literally sounded like a robot. Like the gears were shifting. Kaboom boom.
The true enemy of humanity is disorder.
Thank you, my friend.
I will shield you. Everyone is protected.
Still think going left is a little bit faster than going right. So I'm gonna try something new because everything. I want to kind of test out the range of the turrets, so I'm actually going to go and just a pure up build because when you have people who are jumping over you,
Let's show them how it's done.
that's
I
there.
think
I've got this, old man.
Shielded everyone. That's fine.
Reinhardt, you said you would arm wrestle me. Nervous?
Turret online.
Nervous?
I don't know why I never thought of that before. Just put it right behind here. Well, new turret location. Put this there.
Turret in place.
Okay.
Defend objective.
Damn it, I was hoping for the hit. Nope! That was the thing. Yeah, no. Oh, 33%. It's not bad. Whoa, what got destroyed?
My work is not complete. My ultimate is charging.
45%, that's not bad. For the first few seconds of the match, why am I walking this way? Really the worst path to take. Come on, get some more kills, get some more kills. Alright, fine.
Sentry deployed.
Come and face me.
What do you got on the teleporter?
Oh, that's not good. Ah, he took the health back. Not need that. One health pack left. Or one turret up left.
There is still much to be done.
I'm a lemming right now.
My ultimate is almost ready.
I just have to drop it.
Step right up.
Teleporter online. Protect the teleporter.
Into the iris.
Defenses in place.
Wow, did they literally just do...
Get on the point.
Not switching some match. Wow, she actually just
My
ulted
work
for
is
that.
not complete.
Protect the objective.
They can't get those kills. There's 4 people there. There is a good chance we can hold this.
We have objective still. Nice.
Have it out the power of a Symmetra.
Shield engaged. My full potential is unlocked.
You feel that?
You are shielded. Aligning defense system.
There is definitely a Roadhog above us.
Turret in place.
Anyone else be a hero?
My defenses are weakened.
You have my thanks.
Sentry deployed.
There's a Roadhog behind us. This house.
60 seconds remaining.
Sentry turret placed.
Thanks.
I don't know why you do that, but okay.
Don't worry.
Here's Ariel.
I am your shield.
Teleporter online. We move swiftly. Turret deployed.
Genji behind and Roadhog.
Protect the teleporter. My teleporter has been destroyed.
Roadhog's in there too.
Roadhog is strong behind us.
Beat has been dropped.
Ult to save point.
Intruder detected.
Behind you.
Oh, let's break it! It's
Aligning defense.
Graviton surge is
Consolidate our
ready.
defenses on the point.
Defend the objective.
Save point. Sorry, ult.
Hold them back.
Fire at will.
Contest. Yes, got it.
Turret was destroyed.
Good job.
Everything in its place.
Play of the game. Play of the game.
Nice hold, guy.
Oh, you just capture point and you win.
Score 0-0. Switching sides.
Never tell me to switch the Metro. Ah, she's my best hero. She's my girl. I got over 60% win rate with her.
You got a good sniper. So you already have 2.
Stop calling me a sniper, damn it.
You're a sniper.
Well, you're on my non-nano boost list then, sir.
Oh well, then you're not gonna be
Never
shielded
stop
then.
fighting for
When you're
what you
about to die.
I will.
Problem with this comp is once I flank them and they're all chasing me, you guys can't really
Stick to
push
the
in
plan.
and help.
And if you get into trouble, I'll bail you
Yeah.
out.
Go ahead and get you.
But let's just try, I guess.
You're on my non-nano boost list.
But you guys got
Change
no
up
shot.
Widow.
It's not working.
Doesn't work. Widow to like McCree.
It's just a scratch. You'll be fine.
Attack commences.
I gotta give a good defense to
Okay,
Widow
let's press
here.
that choke point. Let's speed boost to the right.
He was to the right? Is he nuts?
That was the meme.
Whatever. Follow the healer. And follow the tanks.
Yeah, let's go up the stairs. That's ideally where we want our snipers to be.
Yeet.
I just... You could go anywhere. I'm following you guys into the flames of hell. People.
That's Reinhardt. Cool.
Cut their Genji.
Let's put...
Name.
Got it!
I'm already up the stairs. So.
Watching your back. You're going to be okay.
No one can hide from the Huntress.
Guys, we gotta push in.
Name. Get here. Get in there. I'll keep you. Get in there.
I am taking the objective. Report.
Da ist wieder.
Helden sterben nicht.
I'm taking the objective.
It's just a scratch. You'll be fine. Hila.
Thanks.
On the objective.
My shots find their mark.
And that's why you want a Symmetra on your team.
Good job.
Come on, give me to play the game. Play up the game. Play up the game. I want it. Damn it. Is that their team? It was their team. Oh, I gotta see what happens here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the only one. I got killed by the Lucio. Widowmaker's on there. Give her the credit. %. Up there so fast. 3 golds and no player card. Too bad, dude. Probably not so much experience. Oh, that's actually a lot. Wow. That really was a shutout. Aha! New match! Excellent! Ah, bollocks. Oh, this is easily my most played map. You know, there is still a lot. You know, it's sad actually. I have to grind out of these boxes here, and I don't really want to spend the money. I don't want to buy 50 Summer Games loot boxes. I really don't. Because, you know, they are cosmetics. Do I care if I get them? Yeah, I wouldn't be streaming this game so much or playing this game so much if I didn't. But I just don't like the idea of throwing so much money at it.
Yay.
Hey.
Need another tank.
The true enemy of humanity is disorder.
Thanks.
Yay.
Thanks.
Do not deviate from the plan, and victory will be ours.
Oh my... Oh, I was about to say... Oh, that's still a fun little duo there, McCree and Reaper.
A moment to enjoy some peace and quiet.
They have history together.
Just a moment.
Get down. Give me 20.
Goal here.
Attackers incoming.
If I don't screw everything up.
Shield.
Much obliged.
Actually, it was really bad.
Sentry turret placed.
Go.
Ah, my friends, such resources standing around. There's glory to be won.
Hello.
Sentry deployed.
You.
Thank you.
Not at least. I'm gonna say something, you said something.
Attackers incoming.
Turret deployed.
Defend objective A. For the motherland.
Thank you.
Give above.
Die, you bastard.
My ultimate ability is ready. Turret in place.
Get on the objective. We cannot let it fall into their hands.
That ain't good.
Consolidate our defenses on the point.
No.
My sentry was
Enemy contact.
defenses in place.
Wish they didn't slow me. Everyone, you never. That was clearly. That was really bad because
I will
Lost
follow
that
my
point.
path.
Switch off some med.
you never chase. You never chase.
You never become a meme.
I will shield you.
That too, but still.
Aligning defense. I need shields.
Thank you.
Shield engaged.
My ultimate is charging.
Objective B.
I need shield.
Why are you still switch
Shield
to
matrix
Metro?
established.
I am. We just played literally 5 minutes ago, and I proved to you I'm actually a decent Symmetra.
My ultimate
Well,
is
I'm not
charged.
on beat.
Fire at will.
Teleporter
Lottie.
online. I have opened the door.
Alright, alright. Just blow me up.
Easy.
Yeah, switch off.
Really gotta stop asking.
A momentary
Oh my
lapse.
gosh.
You are shielded.
My thanks.
Reinforce our defenses.
Heroes
We must
never
turn them
die.
What's
back.
that?
I will shield you.
Thank you, my friend.
Ah, quit. And nobody's gonna
Into
die.
the iris.
Go like May or something?
I need shields.
You have a lot bigger
around.
problems.
Or in the tank?
Protect the objective.
Sentry deployed.
We need to defend the objective.
Defend the objective.
My sentry was destroyed.
Or the Reaper.
They are taking our point. Throw them.
Damn it.
Drop the beat.
You need to stop playing Reaper.
Defend the objective.
It happens, man. You know, if you keep...
That was great Symmetra work.
Score 0.
I kept killing the healers.
Switching
I was
sides.
the only one.
Prepare.
I don't know what you guys were doing. I kept killing the healers. This is... I love this. Like, it's always the projection. Don't boring him. This is why I actually really don't join voice chat, is because people are so... You know, it's the easy thing to do. Be passive aggressive and just tell people what they should be playing. When you, like, out of all the characters in the game, it's like, nope, it's this support hero that's the problem and needs to change.
Stop fighting for what you believe in.
Like, I'm bronze in damage and I have 4 eliminations.
watching
That's
your back?
hilarious.
Then I have nothing to worry about.
Get in there. I'll keep you patched up.
Give it your all.
This sim has 61% of win rate.
Attack commences in 30 seconds. Remember your training and we
The best part is you actually can check my Master Overwatch. How? I'm really good with Symmetra. That's how. Like, the reason I'm playing Ana now instead of Symmetra on offense is, despite the run distance, I can do more with... Ana's like a perfect assault hero.
For the
I want
mother.
to actually go left along with this junk rat. Because I can land.
Heal up.
I got you, buddy.
Watching your back.
Oh, you might want to reconsider that option.
I require healing.
I have you covered.
My care is of the junk rat.
Time to raise my DPS.
Ah, damn it. Hit by a ball.
My ultimate is charging.
Reaper.
Listen,
My foot's stuck in a bear trap. Not gonna do anything about it. Just stand here. Wait. I'm caught on a tree.
I am ready.
Oh, that was not a... Well, not ideally a good idea, but...
This will help.
I got to throw! You would stop moving.
I require healing.
Let's drop the beat.
Greetings.
Damn it! Of all things.
Fire at will.
Oh, that's gonna be really
All
good or really
soldiers
bad.
are hard to kill.
That's a lot of explosive damage we have.
I'm taking
That...
objective.
Do they have
Anyone
Symmetra?
else wants out?
No, they don't. We got it. We got it.
I need healing.
I would find it very strange if we didn't have it. Hail Mary!
Mine. This is my point. Thanks, mate.
Get back in
Wrist
there.
tire ready to roll.
Nano boost is ready. Get in there and I'll hit you. My ultimate is ready. Get in there and I will boost you.
Objective A captured. Commence attack on objective B.
Attack the objective. I am ready to resurrect you.
My
Attack the
ultimate
objective.
is fully charged. Get in there.
I require healing.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Damn it! Always happens. I'm trying to think if Junkrat is actually a worthwhile hero to ultimate. It's a lot of explosive damage, just 5 damage at 150 damage each explosion. I just need to get my ultimate up. They have Zenyatta and
I need
Lucio.
healing.
Alright. Take him out now.
My ultimate is almost ready.
أنا هاخد بالي منك. Name.
Up here.
Got it! Not.
Watching your back. Oh, you look tired.
Group up with me.
Take your medicine.
My ultimate is ready.
أنا هاخد بالي منك.
Oh. What? Ah, hit in the face of the ball. Crit hit.
I
Take
need
Lucio.
healing.
To the Mercy.
Damn it.
Let's group up, group up.
It's really, really good. That's a really, really good Zenyatta.
Zarya, wait.
I require
That was a
healing.
good skirmish, though.
I require
My ultimate
healing.
up.
Out of the fight.
I need healing.
Yeah, no, I gotta. I'm gonna give my buff to the Pharah. Unless that's a Genji. Oh, that's a Genji.
Zarya, when you go, I go.
Get back in the fight. You're powered up. Get in there.
Oh, nobody dies on that one.
Name.
Oh.
My ultimate is charging.
Damn it. Didn't have my... Didn't have my sleeping dart. Wasted on the Reinhardt. I can't believe she dropped so quickly.
Lucio.
Who do they have? They have Reaper. That was a really low to the ground, though, ultimate. I'll say that much.
I require
I think that
healing.
was also on her.
Hello. I need
Watching your
healing.
back.
Greetings.
We know you need healing. And we don't need... what am I saying? I'm playing Anna, for goodness sake.
Hello there.
You would hold still for
You're
one
going to be okay.
bloody second. I would have wasted my CC. I'm not kidding.
Take your medicine.
That is a very accurate.
I have you covered.
Thing you do. He has a
I need
ultimate.
healing. My ultimate is almost ready.
My
Ultimate is ready.
I am ready to resurrect you. Attack your objective.
My blade is ready to be unleashed.
Get them off me.
Attack the objective.
Walk it off.
I require healing.
Boost me.
Attack the objective.
Fire at will. The pain. Just a scratch. You'll be fine.
Damn it. Mercy, if you've got a res, now would be the time to use it.
تكرار يعلم الشطار.
That Mercy is sandbagging that res every time. Like... She could have even, like, even just rezzing 2
You're
people
going to be okay.
is more optimal than waiting for that 4-man res.
My ultimate is charging.
It's just a scratch. You'll be fine.
3-tank strat.
Attack the objective.
Walk it off. I'm securing the objective. Anyone want to join me? Drop the
It does not matter who I boost right now. I don't even know who I boosted.
I need healing.
It's time.
It's quiet.
Greetings. I require healing.
You're going to be okay.
Nope, didn't even go off. I love how I hear the sound effect and yet it doesn't go off. That is such a really bad ultimate. Alright, there. Drawing. I know. Hey, Element Boy, how you doing, man? Sorry, that was really focusing on that match. Yeah, that Reaper got so many good ults in. That was a really good ultimate by that Reaper. And he picks it up. So I think what? I'm...
Epic.
3-2. So out of the 5 games I played, including the Lucio Ball match. How you doing, man? How's your night going? Time is it right now? 9:14. Nice. And we're further away. I know I'm not gonna get ranked 65. I'm happy I'm just gonna get 200 rank points. I think I did more healing in that match than the Mercy. I can understand actually being mad at that support player, because just hang on with that ultimate for so long, like over 5 minutes, he never used that ultimate. Doing good, my emails, YouTube feed is living mocking me, No Man's Sky finally out. Have you heard about No Man's Sky? 8 quintillion planted. I'm guessing you follow a lot of Let's Players or streamers who are affected. I'm just gonna say they're bandwagon streamers. You know, find the latest, most promoted game out there, and play that.
Just played that last game together. Volskaya.
Yes, and honestly, like I said, I think No Man's Sky is probably going to do well. Like, no doubt in my mind. A lot of streamers are going to be more than happy to stream that game because it's a game that allows, for Twitch specifically, why it's going to be success on Twitch and Hitbox and all the streaming websites and YouTube.
We get 3 supports.
That's fine. That's fine.
We shall prove ourselves in
Tenmar isn't
glorious combat.
Turret in
Level up
place.
this.
We're so far from the spawn, the teleporter will be useful.
Attackers.
Yes, my only stipulation is if we lose the first point, we should probably switch.
That's what everyone tells me, and I just tell them, go check my Master Overwatch profile.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying that because I just played on this map a couple games ago where I had to connect it up and switch. And
I will shield you.
Thank you.
Everyone is protected.
Hey Jester, how's it going, man? How'd Siege go? I saw you and Exosure play. A lot of new, couple new heroes out. Let's see which direction they go. Stop. Nobody knows. Oh yeah, that seems to be the new common assault, is just go above. Damn it, didn't get it.
Behind us.
Aligning
Upstairs.
defense system.
It's always upstairs.
My defenses are weakened.
Oh! Okay. Went well, the new defender is amazing. Yeah, you're gonna have to explain that to me, that interrogate ability there. So, I don't know the character's name. That sucks, I did not have my...
Discharging.
If I got the diva, I know our defense would have been a lot stronger.
We must
Nope, we're just getting pushed back. We are... Wow, they actually didn't die. They all literally just got pushed back. Okay, they got the Zenyatta.
Nice, good hold, good hold.
None of them died, they literally all just backed up.
Reaper and a soldier.
Teleporter ready for deployment.
I'm gonna up it here.
My ultimate is teleporter online. I have opened the path.
Just gonna up it here.
Turret online.
Where are you going? Where are you going, monkey?
The path is closed.
Where are you going, Winston?
Sentry deployed.
Jesus. At least he's playing my hard counter. Wonder if you want another play. Yeah, if you want to join competitive, I'd be totally down.
Intruder detected.
Nope. Oh no, I walked into it. And I think we lost the point. Oh, maybe not. No, we saved it. They saved it. Not we. They. They did a good job. And Winston's gonna be a pain in my arse, though. Some distance is better than none.
Teleporter online. We move swiftly. Shield engaged.
Yeah, no. Okay. I'm gonna have to set up. Oh no! Wow, that guy has good aim. Caviera. Essentially, if an enemy is incapacitated, you can go over them and do the same action as if you're reviving them. Instead, you interrogate them and reveals their enemy locations for a time. Interesting.
There is still much to be done.
While killing... Of course. You have to kill them.
Torbjorn, ready to work.
I wouldn't expect anything... Because that was the one thing that made me curious. Like, you're interrogating someone. I don't... I'm not on Discord right now. Just give me a second. I would need to fix that. No. And do this. Nope, that's not gonna work out. I'll let you know, Jester. Competitive is hyper-aggressive. So you're really gonna have to bring your best. And I do not mind being like your pocket healer either, because I'm really enjoying playing support. I'm trying to think of a good Discord to hang out. Oh yeah, that's definitely not gonna work. Alright, let's try and set up here.
Sentry turret placed.
Into the iris.
You are shielded.
That literally just shot through. I'm stuck on I'm stuck on a sign. That is literally where I was stuck.
Turret deployed. Be shielded. My sentry was destroyed. Aligning defense system.
Thanks. Thanks.
I need to actually put some...
That was for your own good.
Two up top, hurt.
Oh, let's break it!
Winston and soldier.
I've got you in my sights.
Teleporter online. I have opened the door.
Nope. I'm just gonna lose the teleporter.
The way
Yeah, they've got this. I think they've got this. That. Oh no, that Zarya was following me all this time. That's not good.
The online.
Get out of Yeah.
Be shielded.
Thank you, my friend.
Yeah, I know. Nobody I know really seems to be playing this game either. And I kind of understand why, because the meta in this game has been stretched so thin because of the pro scene. Like, I look at every single patch note and it's like, everything has been adjusted for the pros. Or to keep the pros playing.
Aligning defense system.
Hi there, how's it going? Would you like to come up here? Hi there! Aw.
Tactical visor activated.
How'd they destroy my defenses already?
My work is not complete.
Honestly, it's pretty easy to do a good duo setup. Like, Genji is really, really good.
Turret in place. My second
Damn it!
order on
Get off of me, Winston.
Move quickly. Drop much better. My teleporter has been destroyed. The path is closed.
Ah, damn it.
Tracer here.
I will follow my
Thanks.
You know teams are desperate when they're playing Tracer now. Ah, damn it.
Get on the point, get on the point, get on the point.
Nope. That's not gonna get held.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
Oh, someone got a good ult.
I will follow my path.
Might hold it. Maybe not.
Turret deployed.
Nope. Damn it. Never plays Genji is right now probably the most powerful hero in the game right now. A lot of people don't play Genji because he's very intimidating, but honestly, he's also one of the best heroes in the game. If anything, the best hero in the game right now, because he's the most consistent in anything and everything. Nope. Ah, I still got a summon. Ah, damn. Got pushed off.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
A lot of people also don't communicate in this game.
Prepare to attack.
So I still have to do this attack here, so we have to win this. Competitive matches can't. It's weird. Competitive matches can be really short, like 10 minutes, or it can go really long, like 20 minutes. It's kind of weird. So the other guys, I haven't talked to them in a while.
We don't need 3 supports.
I love that. There's so many people. I feel like I wanted to play. I would just hop on Warframe.
Fighting for what you believe in.
I like Warframe as another game I wouldn't mind getting into, but at the same time though, because of how much actual money you have to invest in the game, it's not fun at all.
There's nothing.
Like, it really isn't fun at all, because you can't even, you have to buy inventory slots with actual money. And that sucks about that game. Like, I think, honestly, as strange as it sounds, Blizzard has the best middle ground when it comes to, like... We want people... what Discord I want to use? I'm sure Paul wouldn't mind letting us use his Discord. We'll just use that. If you want, I can join on right now, actually. I'll just do that right now, actually. Regulars, I'm sure. Paul wouldn't mind. That's not the right button. Okay, hang on a second. I can heal you.
Heal up.
There, you're all healed.
It's just a scratch. You'll be fine.
That Symmetra is just like me, and she's going to get her ultimate up. Nice and quick. I'm actually surprised we're going up the gauntlet. This is a turkey shoot here.
I have your back.
Watch your back. Back.
Hello, Tenmar.
Hey, how's it going, Jester? How you doing?
I am doing good. By the way, I'm just gonna go ahead and make a point that I was about to
Get in there.
stream until you have on. But,
Hang.
Replays on the top left.
Time in the game if you wanna, like, get all that stuff you were talking about.
Well, it's the inventory slots. I don't see any other way in the game to buy it.
Well, if you're talking about, like, needing plat, there are a lot of people on the game that will put money into the game to buy stuff from other people.
Yeah, I don't want to do that, though. I find that to be... that involves real money. And that's my criticism of the game, is that... Okay, now I have to scrounge up some obscure amount of resources for other players. I'm essentially doing the farming for them.
Alright, we should push from the...
Hang on a second.
Name.
You asleep? Or fine, you could just run back up there and die. Alright, hang on a second. I gotta turn off the VoIP in the game so I can focus on your voice. And let me actually turn up your voice too. You're really quiet for me.
For retirement anyways.
Yeah.
Nope, you're actually at max user volume. I can't do anything else for you in terms of volume.
Rip. I need to get a new mic.
What microphone are you using?
So right now I'm using a pair of headphones on my head, and then over them I'm wearing another pair of Razer Caracas.
So you're wearing two headsets.
You're going to live.
Well, I'm wearing a pair of headphones and a headset, but yeah.
Ready for transcendence.
So you're wearing two headsets.
I guess. Looking at it.
Take your medicine.
Believe me, if I could, I would totally have like a standalone.
Yeah, that's what I do. I just have a standalone mic. Go get him, Reaper.
My ultimate is ready. Let's do this.
What type of mic would you recommend?
What's your budget?
I wouldn't say it's high, but
Oh, it's never describe that. Numbers.
if we're going for like decent.
I am taking the objective. Three forces possess fire at will.
Okay, you can get some pretty good quality microphones for easily under 100. That's actually more than enough. Like you can even get like the Samsung microphones for that.
Get back in the fight. This is going to hurt.
30 seconds remaining.
My ultimate is fully charged. Get in there.
Damn it! I ulted the Zenyatta.
Drop the beat. Money and all that. But like at this point, with that, people who are putting money into it essentially, it's not really the hardest thing to farm for stuff. Like you just need to get yourself a decent warframe.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I don't want to like. I'm the type of player who doesn't want to have, as strange as it sounds, and yes, it's very antisocial for a game that's meant to be an MMO. I don't want to interact with those players. Like, I don't want to be like. There's very few times I've enjoyed actually being some sort of merchant or farming, resources for other people. There are very few times I actually enjoy doing that. Like, the only game I could think of that actually really enjoyed doing that was Spiral Knights. And that was because the game was in beta, people still kind of didn't know where to go or what to do. And so when I actually was selling stuff or crafting items for other people, it's like, okay, great. I'm providing, I'm not telling people it's like you need to go farm this stuff. Like, oh, I already have this. I'm providing a service for people. That's an aspect I enjoy. Warframe, it'll be more of me going around trying to convert what money I have into this real-time currency that's not engaging to me.
I mean, it was engaging enough to me considering I have 1,000 hours in it.
Oh yeah, people like the game's been up for so long now.
Actually, I think it's only been
It's been out for longer than 5 years.
Longer than 5? I don't think. I'll
We're,
check though.
we are checking this now.
That's what I'm doing. I mean, you're in a competitive match.
No, it's over.
2013.
Huh?
March 25th, 2013 was the
Okay.
initial release
Wow,
date.
3 years then. I thought it was longer than that.
I mean, it might have been in betas before that. but
Yeah, games. Games were easily in beta for years. Alright, well here, let me send you off a invite. Let's see.
Yep.
So what heroes do you like to play in this game, if I may ask?
Honestly, like I would say that the main heroes that I tend to play are Junkrat, Torbjorn, and Diva.
Oh my god. Well, Diva works. Diva's actually really, really good. Anything you want to set up with, or are you ready to go?
Nah, I'm just playing mostly for XP, so I
Okay.
can get more loot boxes and hopefully get the skins that I wanted from this event.
Oh, well, okay. I'm after the Mercy skin, and I'm after the Zarya skin. I got the Americree skin, so I'm happy with that.
Zenyatta.
You want wait? Zenyatta has a skin?
No. I was thinking, wait a minute, Zarya doesn't have a skin, and I'm like, wait a minute, no, I'm thinking of Zenyatta.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I want
I'm looking for
I want the
the-
pure red skin with her.
Yeah, I want the Mercy skin, and I want the Tracer skin. I think it'd be good if I can get those two.
I have
There's
one of the
skin with the Union Jack.
I have one of the Tracer skins. I don't. It's not the one with the Union Jack though.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's so good. The red one's.
You were there that night that I did the literal desk flip, right?
Yes,
Could've
yes, I
sworn
was.
yeah. It's like someone gets the skin. Well, fuck, I'm done.
Yeah, you're still after that.
Salty.
It's fine. If anything, what I'll actually probably do, if anything, you can play, play the hero you really want, and I'm gonna be basically your pocket hero with Zenyatta.
No, I mean, depends on the map and what we do.
No, trust me, you want to try and, the meta may be super aggressive, but
play to my strength.
Yeah, play to your strength. They still want to play to your strengths, as strange as it sounds.
On this map, it honestly would be Junkrat or Lucio, to be honest.
Huh? Well, I want to be a pocket healer, so you can play someone like Junkrat.
Good.
Or, like, that or D. No, we already have 2 tanks. We have 2 tanks. Yeah, this works.
Also, rip my rank compared to the rest of yours.
Don't worry about it. Honestly, I have no, doing this, I'm actually doing this for fun. It's, like, finally actually having a person to play this game with is a huge difference.
True self.
If you let me know, like in the afternoon/evening, I'm totally down for playing. Because that's when my girlfriend's asleep.
How's she doing?
She
or is this too personal? Just let me know right now if it's too personal.
Nah, it's totally fine. She is doing good.
Okay, good. That's good.
She has insomnia like me, but she's in one of the... She crashed for the night, I'm assuming. So
oh man, I
for another 2 hours.
I was really exhausted, honestly.
Greatest enemy is that which lies within.
Like, I was almost falling asleep driving home today. Really bad.
There is disquiet in your soul.
Stay alive, monkey. Where are you? Okay, fine.
I think the reason I adapted to this character so well was specifically because his concussion grenades work almost akin to C4.
Yeah, but trying to stay alive from this Genji is really hard, because Genji, like I said, Genji is actually the best hero in the game right now. Because it's funny, I thought about it, and he has no cons. Everyone else in this game has some sort of major con. Not Genji.
Form up here.
If anything, actually, probably should just take the higher ground.
Oops.
You threw yourself off, of course, didn't you?
Nope. I'm still over here. I just forgot to press it at the right time.
Why am I terrible at aiming with... It's weird, I'm terrible at aiming with Zenyatta. They gotta get in there. Come on.
I got one of them.
Hang on. Oh, that's a waste. Nope. That's a really good gravity well.
For some reason, I didn't get pulled into it.
Huh? Oh, you probably died by the Genji blade.
Temporary setback.
Also, it didn't show up on the map in the kill cam where it was for me.
Huh?
Which was confusing.
Yeah, sometimes the kill cam doesn't track properly because... Oh, that was quick. Like, the bad part about... I will say the bad part about Junkrat right now is that this meta in competitive is super aggressive. It is incredibly aggressive.
I mean, I could go Tracer, but...
Nope, Tracer doesn't work anymore. What you have basically right now, because of the pro scene, everything is super tanky, everything is extremely efficient high damage, as in super accurate, as in wherever you shoot, you will land, your shots will land. And you have high combat endurance.
Checking in the game.
So basically right now, heroes like... Let's see, if anything, you take a look at their team. They have... Genji's really good, McCree's really good, Zarya's really good, Roadhog's really good. All of them are consistent high damage, and have insane sustain or mobility.
I mean, I could switch to D.Va.
Yeah, actually, give that a shot. D.Va is actually... D.Va's actually really, really good right now.
I played her a lot, wishing that she was better, so I stopped
She's
playing her.
not gonna get any better than she is right now. If anything, she's going to get nerfed.
I don't think they'll do that anytime soon.
I do. Pro Scene has been exploiting it recklessly.
Widowmaker here.
Like, this game is really being balanced just by the pros. It's kind of disgusting. We need a beam attack for Genji. Yeah, that's true.
Bask in the shadow.
I'm getting lag. I'm missing all my shots now. And I just crashed. Did you crash?
The server just closed. Yeah.
Okay.
It just said server closed due to an unexpected error.
Oh well, we don't lose any rank
That's
at least.
been happening so much.
It's honestly, I want to say I just say one word, Legion. Everyone's coming back to for Legion.
But would they be on the same service as Overwatch?
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. I really wouldn't. Like, it wouldn't surprise me at all.
I think I'm gonna put myself to offline on Steam. Hopefully that helps.
Well, you're not up to... Oh. No, this has been happening to me. I've been even my previous streams, I've been getting, just lag. Outright. Like, 1 minute I think I'm doing well, then the next second, nope, lag, you're dead.
Yeah, no, I've been sometimes experiencing the same thing, but then for some reason I'll close Steam or put it in offline mode, and all of a sudden it's done. Like the lag stops.
What, do you have do you have auto updates? Maybe you find out that you're torrenting?
I usually keep stuff paused. Like...
Now enter King's Row.
It's disgusting how many games say that, like, oh, you need an update, and I just haven't updated it because I'll go to sleep and forget to leave it on.
I'm actually going to try Anna. I've been constantly playing Anna and doing well with her. I think she actually might do well as a pocket healer for D.Va.
Yeah, I can see that. Especially if you boost me, like, holy shit. Like, being able to move at near normal speed.
It depends, honestly. Like, I see 2 really good targets to boost right now. 3 now.
Roadhog too?
Yeah, oh no, Roadhog's really good, Genji's really good, Reaper's really good. McCree, not so much, at least in my opinion. There can...
Stick together. We
I
will
mean,
compete
it
on
can be good. I think we got paired up with the same people. This is hilarious.
Just get the job done.
You know, the funny part is I've been actually getting in solos. Like doing a lot of solo healing jobs in competitive as Anna, and we're actually winning.
Attack commences in
Man, Diva does not look happy with that face.
Operational. Diva, ready for
That is serious face right there.
She's a very serious girl.
Yeah, no kidding.
What are you looking at?
Imagine what the stream actually would look like from her perspective. And it died. Oh, I'm respawning.
Dude, I would totally love it if
Character streams?
Some kind of like program with Diva being like a streamer. That would be fucking great.
I know, was it? There was one I remember watching like the co-optional, and they were talking about Veruca Salt. That was a really good one.
Let's get you healed up. This will help.
We gotta back up. Okay, yeah.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Shoot. Nope, nah, Genji got me. You might want to back out, if you can. Ah, damn, you tried. Okay. Who did they have? They after that. Anyone else have their ult? What's your ult at? Just press Z.
My ultimate is charging.
Get in there. I'll keep you backed up.
Let's see. Nope, I want to wait for that Lucio to be alive.
I see the enemy teleporter.
You're going to be okay.
Teleporter down.
Try and go up into. Try and go straight to the right. And go. I'll follow you there. Okay. Ready? Go, go, go.
Get in there.
That was not the way you're supposed to go. But okay, that works. It's a back attack.
Take your medicine.
Oh, let's break it.
Огонь по готовности.
Oh, that's not good.
I had a arrow right behind me.
Yep, that. Damn it. Everyone's ult just got used there in that skirmish, so no wonder why everyone died.
Well, I have my ultimate ready, so I'm gonna try and do that again, except this time.
Just wait for the team. Wait for the team. Don't just do it. Don't just use it. Wait for everyone to respawn.
You're going to be okay.
Like the one thing. Alive. Stay alive. Damn it. All right, go.
Let's go.
Go, go.
Get in there. I'll keep you backed up.
If you can dive bomb it, you can go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get around behind it and do it from there.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and keep this Reinhardt alive.
This will help.
And the power up. Come on, get in there, buddy. Yeah, we got it. No, no, we gotta find the teleport. Find the teleport. Go, go, go. Forward, forward, forward. Just go forward and find the teleport.
Come on over.
If they have one, because if they have one, we're screwed.
Oh no, yes I do. Found it.
Take it out, take it out.
Did it.
Nice job. I didn't want that if that got refunded. You're extending a little too far out there, man. You might want to back up a bit. And by a bit, I mean a lot.
Escorting the payload.
I mean, someone just has to follow me for
Watching your
whatever
back.
reason.
Well, yeah, what they'll try and do is they'll try and make another choke point. Crap, come on. I really could use a shield right now, Reinhardt.
Take your medicine.
Get in there.
Walk the dog.
I need some help behind me, Jester.
That's it.
Yeah. Nope.
This will help.
Alive. That's not good.
She's dead.
You covered.
Yeah, but you alive. Damn it. I wasn't able to save Reinhardt. It was too far gone. I'll miss that German bastard with his catchphrase. Catchphrase.
I live for this.
You're going to be okay.
Or live for a good fight.
No, his catchphrase is catchphrase.
Right, I forgot. Catchphrase!
Ah, no, that was no way we were solving that.
Our enemies have a teleporter!
And that was a team kill.
Almost ready.
I wasn't cut out for retirement anyway.
How's your ult? Okay, you got it up.
I'm ready to initiate self-destruct sequence.
Oh, Reinhardt! Don't die on me yet, buddy.
Should I try and get up on that platform above there and try and get it behind?
The right is a better angle to do some back attacks. If you're gonna do your ult, go to the right. Just do hard right, go underneath the subway, and just bomb him there.
Another two of them?
Yeah, but get in there, buddy.
Get in there.
Let's break it.
Please kill the Zarya, dude. Oh, that's not good. He deflected my own grenade, and he just that's a smart Genji. This Genji actually knows what he's doing.
Can he actually deflect your biotic grenade?
He can deflect anything and everything in this game. And I mean anything and everything. Quite literally. You can't, during his deflect, you cannot melee him. During the deflect, any projectile can be reflected, ultimates and all.
It's a little stupid.
Huh? Like I said, he's a... That was really actually dumb of me. You need to get up there on that second floor and kill we need to stop that Pharah. Because that Pharah is just getting free reign. The McCree's not, unfortunately, seems to not be able to do his job.
Okay. I will do that when I...
Yeah, when you respawn. I need to buff the Reaper, honestly.
This will help. I have your back.
Reaper's another one that I can do good at. I just haven't played a lot.
Damn it! I had a feeling that was gonna happen. That's the other thing that needs to change about him. He gets a free his Swift Strike normally does 50 damage, but if he has his ultimate up, it'll do the 110. There's a lot about Genji that actually needs to be changed, and when you add a pocket healer like Zenyatta, oh man, that just becomes even more of a pain.
So who should I choose for
defense? You know, actually, as strange as it sounds, you might want to just pick like Lucio. I kind of want to just pick Symmetra because this is a really long distance.
Well, someone just took Lucio.
That's fine. Junkrat's fine on this map. Nope, no, never mind.
Junkrat.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You're kind of stuck at, you know, like I would say, just play D.Va. D.Va's still really. D.Va is honestly one of the top tier tanks right now. D.Va literally went from, you know, just like Zenyatta went from 0 to hero.
We're all heroes now.
Huh? Except any of the defense heroes right now. The only one that really is still hanging on by a thread is Junkrat.
The true enemy of humanity.
Yeah, I don't get that. Why Winston on defense? It's a little weird. But oh well, I'm not gonna tell people exactly what to play because I'm stubborn. I'm stubborn to the point where it's like, oh, I'll just play Symmetra.
Turret in place.
Because I got really tired of all the crap I kept on getting.
Thank you.
Like, it's so bad, even on defense, nobody really plays the defense heroes anymore.
Turret online.
Yeah, and like you said, Junkrat's really only good because he can kind of be used in any role.
Well, it's just because he provides the one thing that's, you know,
Sentry turret.
he provides the one thing that a lot of other defense heroes can't, damage.
Yep.
Defenses in place.
Oh, that actually did hit me. That's not good.
Intruder detected. Aligning.
Really? Genji was... Oh no, it was Pharah that was able to blow everything up. What to say? Do they have a Genji? Yes, of course they do. Yeah, once you see Genji players are really, really popular right now.
From light into being.
Come here, Genji. I am going to murder you. Or not. Fine, run away.
Sentry turret placed.
Just remember those health pack locations inside the house if you need to use them.
Yep.
Both the big one and the small one.
Statue.
Yeah, and the one by the statue is also a good one too. Is that ours? Do they have a Junkrat? Okay, yeah, that's ours.
Yeah, we do.
I was about to say, oh dear.
Turret deployed.
McCree top left.
Okay.
My sentry was destroyed.
Let me guess, another Genji.
Aligning defense.
Oh no.
Justice reigns.
Ah, that's not good. They still haven't gotten the teleporter yet, which is surprising. Just hop on in that teleporter. If you got an ultimate now, would be literally the best time to use it.
From light into
Yep, that's it.
my defenses are my full potential is unlocked.
How did that not kill me?
Everyone used cover, and I killed 2 people. Gonna be a long walk for me. Oh, things going out there.
It's going okay. We cleared them.
Okay, good. I hear the Genji behind me already. That's actually the sad part.
I will shield you.
So, I wonder if they changed the Diva achievement since her shield has now changed.
I don't think so, actually. I don't think they changed any of the achievements.
Turret in place.
It'll be interesting if they did.
They did change one, and that changed log patch where all the stuff got changed around. I just don't know if they changed the achievement for Diva's just shield. But it's supposed to be in one use of your shield, block 1,000 damage.
Damn it! Nope, wasn't even gonna teleport up. We lost this one.
Justice reigns.
When you respawn, just please let me respawn. Thank you.
Together.
You can use the teleport just if you. Oh no, are we holding it? No, we didn't.
Nope.
Okay. Alright.
Teleporter online.
Alright, I'm gonna set up a choke point right here where I'm
Aligning
at right now.
system. Shield engaged. Thanks. Shield matrix established.
Very
From light
difficult
into being.
to defend.
Did you hear that? Огонь по готовности. Freeze.
Oh, let's break it. Tactical visor activated.
Seeing Lucio skate in place,
that's a weird thing to see, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shield.
Everyone is protected.
Drop the beat.
Intruder detected.
That's
Defenses in place.
Okay.
Yep, back out, back out.
Did they take away the ability for Diva to use her ult when she's being ejected from her mech?
No. That's still there.
Turret was destroyed.
Okay, I guess I got unlucky.
My
Yeah,
teleporter is offline.
Ah, cheers.
You are shielded. My defenses are...
Damn it, stupid Genjis.
Triple kill.
It's gonna be a walk. You're gonna have to run.
That's fine.
Death.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Lucio, where are you, buddy? I need my speed boost. I need my speed boost.
I will shield
Thanks.
you.
Notice me, Lucio! Give me your speed. I'm gonna put it back in the subway.
Sentry turret placed.
Have you played any Siege?
Huh? Not as of late. I really should,
Teleporter
honestly.
online. Turret in place.
Well, I mean, the new heroes, well, the new operators are finally out for the public.
Yeah. How much are they still, like 25k? Out! All of them!
So in my opinion, the Defender is the best.
I think we have this. We might have this.
Let up. Victory will soon be ours.
They have a really good Genji, but I love Symmetra too much.
Turret online.
Where's that? I do not know where High Noon is, and that actually scared me. Okay.
Tick tock, we gotta win, ladies and gentlemen. Start your engine.
That is the most unoptimized. Oh, she actually got me. He got 3 people. Holy crap. They actually might win this. Unless someone has an ult, and nope, that's not gonna do anything. That's a bad ult.
My teleporter is offline. The bar is closed. Alignment.
Oh, this Reinhardt!
How did that not kill anyone?
It's the, because of the payload. You have to do it above the payload.
Sentry turret placed.
The payload is a barrier. Damn it. They got it. Yeah, like I said, there's like D.Va, you always just throw your ults up now. Every single D.Va player is doing that right now because the radius is, like, if you go up and then the moment you start to descend, then you eject, that's when you'll do it. And this is why Genji is too good of a hero. Like, the only hard counter to that, and what we actually needed, is Zenyatta. Zenyatta is the only hard counter to,
Can he not block his energy spheres?
Huh? No, you can't block anything from Genji. At least not the Dragon Blade.
No. I'm saying, can Genji block your spheres?
He can't block the Discord Aura, but he can still block normal attacks. But the reason why Zenyatta hard counters Genji is Zenyatta's ultimate hard counters Genji's ultimate. The healing outpaces the damage. That is why. You want to do one more?
Sure.
Okay. I usually just stream for a couple hours, like 8 to 10, and then I stop.
Okay. Did you want to possibly do some Siege afterwards?
No, I think I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna stop the stream, and I've got to go and I gotta get some rest, man. Like I said, I almost fell asleep while driving. It was really bad.
That does not sound good.
No, it's not actually. So I'd rather not.
Okay.
Prepare to attack.
No, I like Siege. Honestly, I actually still would highly recommend. Although I would recommend, honestly, players should still buy Siege and not buy, like... They shouldn't buy the Stars Pack, they shouldn't get the free-to-play version, they should just buy the game. Because I don't like the free-to-play system that Ubisoft put in.
And before I got the starter pack from my girlfriend.
Never stop fighting for what you believe in.
I got the starter pack from my girlfriend, not knowing that it was like gonna go on an even bigger sale for the Steam Summer Sale.
Huh.
If I'd known that, I definitely would have just waited for the summer sale.
Oh, why? How much? It was, what, 20 bucks for the starter pack?
No, it was 15.
15?
It was about 23 for the sale, I believe.
That's pretty good.
She really only likes playing as Pulse or Twitch anyway, so...
Pulse or... Oh my god, I'm trying to remember Pulse.
Heartbeat Sensor.
Oh, no, he's a good one. I actually enjoyed playing him a lot, actually.
Oh no, I'm not saying he's bad, I'm saying she really only likes playing Pulse and Twitch.
Which one is Twitch?
Shock Drone.
Shock Drone, okay. Oh yeah, she's a really good... Oh, that's the one Flack likes to play as.
Yep.
Those are good. You know, I actually like the... Hang on a second. Gotta throw my orbs. Throw my balls. And I gotta stay in your vision to make sure you get healed. Just go forward. Just charge. Just charge. Don't stand and shoot. Just go in. And stay in my line of sight. How are you alive? Oh, there you go. Okay, we all blew up.
The question really to me isn't how am I alive?
Well, come on. Once you're out of your suit, you're down to 150 health. You got
surprisingly harder to hit.
Let's put it this way. Yeah, your model's really, really small. Oh, I've got to freaking find a way to keep up with you.
There is chaos.
You can't get out of my line of sight, man. You're going way too far ahead. That's you can't just charge in both barrels.
Like I said, I'm not used to ranked as much.
It's not so much used to rank. You just got to learn. You got to unlike Siege, you can't just you know how in Siege like you can just go solo and kick ass and take names. It's not always the best strategy, but you can.
You'll be fine.
This is a lot different. You know, it's like you're not. I don't think you're gonna live through that.
Got my mech back.
Yeah. Oh, please kill this person. Run or get shield up. One of the two.
For whatever reason.
You got hit in the back by the Roadhog. A Roadhog point blank against a tank can basically just destroy, pretty much destroys your mech.
Pain is an excellent.
Kill teleporter before you fight. Yeah, that's the problem though. None of us are playing. Actually, you know, I bet he's actually talking to you, because you're the only mobile hero that can get behind him. Like, here, let me actually show you real quick where it is. See, follow me. Just follow me. Oh my god! You are not gonna live through that.
There's like so many damn things.
Yeah, no, we need... I really regret not having...
I got like half of them.
Huh? Yeah, but they'll be replaced just as quickly.
Now show them.
Well, now I know why they're all going to the right.
I just feel like the left would have been a place for the teleporter.
Huh? No, what they have it behind the line. So they have it, if you see where... Do you see if you go straight in? Actually, oh my god, someone killed them. Freaking... I have... Oh, I'm being Zarya. Okay, that makes sense.
Well, I do have my ultimate, so...
They have a teleporter. Find and destroy it.
It's rare to see a good Symmetra.
Is an excellent teacher.
I don't get it. I'm really good with Ana, but I'm terrible with Zenyatta, and they both have 100% accuracy. Oh, if you want to give it a shot.
They've got a teleporter somewhere.
Mecha activated.
Feel the teleporter.
Oh, come on, that Roadhog ult didn't give me the achievement?
Huh? Nope. Oh no, we lost that skirmish. I shouldn't be surprised actually. I'm playing Zenyatta. I don't know why I'm terrible with Zenyatta. It doesn't make sense, honestly, to me.
Maybe it's because you have to keep line of sight?
Well, no, there is that, and it's really hard to keep. A lot of players will just run ahead blindly. I mean, just blindly.
Would Junkrat be good for the defense on this?
Yeah, Junkrat's fine.
Good, because I'm actually good as him and I want to take him for once.
He honestly is not as picked as much as you think. He really is, like, attackers are a lot more are better defenders now, just because, like I said, it's if you can aim and you can hit your targets, attackers are better. The offense heroes are better. But things are just super tanky and super sustain. Although I wouldn't play Ana on defense like this person's doing. This person's gonna have one heck of a time.
I don't know. I kind of feel like the reason I want to do rank isn't necessarily to have a high rank, but just to be able to get the stuff for being like a participant in rank.
Well, yeah, get the competitive. Well, here's the thing: the only reason there's two reasons to play competitive. One, for the love of the sport, you know, for the mode, and second, the actual where the game, you know, the golden weapon skins. That's literally it. You don't get more experience. You don't get more. You don't get more.
You actually get less XP over time because you don't get a consecutive round bonus.
Huh? There's a consecutive round bonus?
Yeah, like for not backing out to lobby. There's a bonus XP for playing consecutive rounds in quick play that isn't in competitive.
Huh.
In fact, I believe the difference if you got all gold medals and won.
Well, you only get 150 experience for gold medals. It doesn't matter if it's 1 or 4.
No, you get 1 per each, I'm pretty sure.
No, it's I can assure you right now, as a person who can get gold medals, it's only 1 per. Wow, they actually have another, it's an attack, Symmetra. This is going to be interesting to see. That Pharah is going to be an issue. I'm going to die there. Yeah, they just charge in. Just try and survive. That's all you gotta do right now, because I just died. Because there's turrets all around the point. So use and abuse to survive.
Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
I'm dead right now, but
there you are. And here, use it.
Teleporter online. I have opened the gun.
Where am I?
No, I don't think we're gonna win this one.
A moment.
Yeah, competitive in a nutshell. It can. This is how fast competitive can actually go. Like that was what 6-minute match.
Yeah.
I've seen matches end in 4 minutes.
Fire at will.
Yeah, that was a really good ultimate combo. Nine enemies sucked. 75% damage. At least you get the group bonus. That actually adds a lot. Oh, and because it's 20% to everything. Yeah, it's 150 standard, so 20% 180. Huh.
And considering, in most cases, you will make, or you'll do 2 quick play matches usually in the span of 1 competitive.
Yeah, but the time, honestly, I think the time bonus kind of makes up for it. Because you're playing basically a full set.
I believe someone did the math and it actually doesn't.
Really?
Yeah, like, again, if you got gold medals, you know, did all this stuff, and...
Basically, you played the perfect game.
Essentially, he based it off of if you played the perfect game, the match was 30 minutes for a competitive, and then 15 minutes for quick play, because that's roughly what it is. There was about a 4,000 XP gap between competitive and quick play.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, I think it was like 18,000 and change for competitive and 22,000 and change for quick play.
Well.
So playing in a group quick play will definitely rack up the XP faster.
Interesting. Well, anyway, though, I think I'm gonna stop for the night here and get myself some rest.
Yep.
But if anything, man, thank you very much for tagging along there. Like I said, man, competitive, the meta is... You really have to actually get... Like, you have to be really, really good with very certain heroes to be consistent. And they're... Like, I just look at the roster of heroes and it's like, not even half of them are viable anymore. And it's primarily the defense heroes. Like, a lot of heroes in this game just need quality of life buffs just to even match the power of the heroes that are just constantly being picked. And it doesn't help that everything in this game has been balanced so much towards the pro scene, and not towards the majority. Like, everyone hates the sudden death timers, but the reason why they shortened the sudden death timers was because the pro players were able to, like, extend it out to be longer than the actual match. Like, imagine, your sudden death is longer than your actual match.
Yeah, I know, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, well, not anymore, because they first originally shortened the times for everything to be under 2 minutes, so you only really get 1 to 2 shots at most. And then they now made respawn. They now increased the respawn timer during overtime, and they also made the timer of overtime burn faster the longer overtime exists, to the point where like it can just instantly count down to 0.
Yep. Anyway, it's been a pleasure. I hope to catch you later, and if you decide to do some Siege, let me know.
Definitely, I'll let you know if I want to do some Siege, man. So I'll talk to you later, man.
Yep, see ya.
Alrighty, well, thank you very much for watching. Definitely had a lot of fun playing with Animated Jester. If I would actually recommend, if you want another multiplayer first-person shooter that is really, really good and a lot more... This game has its own tactics. Siege has its own Rainbow Six Siege. That is probably the one, after all these years, that was the one Ubisoft game that actually made me buy it. And it is definitely worth your time learning how to play that game and playing it, because having an actual destructive environment and having much like this game, having very unique heroes with their own, or operators with their own individual skill set, really makes it a thinking man's first-person shooter, where not only are you based on your Twitch reflexes, but you've got to come up with a good strategy, a good plan to be able to, complete the objective. And that's the other great thing about it. It's another objective-based first-person shooter. It's not just a running death match. But I would honestly recommend you try it. I'm trying to think here. There's not going to be any sales, at least to my knowledge, anytime soon. But hey, you never know. There might be a Humble Bundle sale sometime. But I'm dragging this out here. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Have yourselves a wonderful night.